Alrighty, so my name is Dimitri. I live in San Antonio, and I bought one $3 raffle and got the 2012 Honda Civic Si. I've been following Prime Driven for the last almost half a year now. Never really, I always liked the cars, always loved the cars. That's what I was there for in the first place. But then I saw the Si, and I was like, you know what? Asked my brother, why not give it a shot? Put a little $3 in, right, for shits and giggles, and look, here I am on the as a winner. So, yeah. I think it was one of the GTRs for sure that it was an older GTR, and I was like, that's badass. I need to follow them and see what else they put out. And from there on out, I kept up. I own a Civic already as my daily, and I have a 2013 Genesis Coupe as my project car, which has been my project car for the last 3 years with no motor because I've been rebuilding it and everything. So yeah, it's a process. But yeah, now with this Civic, it's like almost two dailies, but one's way more fun than the other. So way more fun.
I really enjoyed it
There,
myself.
it's like the subtle class to it. It's not too flashy, but it's also so fun, you know. And I love that perfect balance of like, because with my Genesis, I mean, I got pulled over so many times because of the color's red. It's a coupe, you know, and people love the cops love it, man. They love stopping my cars. So maybe in the Civic, I'll be more incognito with a new turbo pumping 400. Who knows? 324 motors are so badass. I love the Honda Civic SIs. Just the K series are so cool. I've always had a thing for them. I always knew like their potential. And like I said, I love like the subtlety to it of a Civic. It's black, it's not flashy. It looks good. The NK wheels, the lowering springs makes it look very flush aesthetic. And it just looks like an overall, it could be a great daily. It could be great on track. It's just overall everything balanced, and it's awesome. So it's an overall balanced car. You know what? I think I do. I probably entered one like for the first time, maybe man, it's 2025, so 5 years ago. And is it okay if I say the company name, the first one? Yeah, so I think the first one I really entered, it was more than likely Tuner Club because of a GTR they had. And I was like, you know what? Try it out. Obviously didn't win, you know, and kind of glad I didn't because I'm sure the taxes on my yearly statements would have been like, oh my God, like you got a $300,000 car making only like 50,000 a year at that time. I'm like, oh my God, so how is that gonna? But yeah, no, this is so awesome because this Civic is it's perfect for all that legality purposes and taxes. It's just, you know, don't got to worry about breaking the bank when it comes to next year's filing. So yeah. So what got me into it was probably third grade Need for Speed Most Wanted, modifying my cars and putting, shitty designs on it, like flames. Super cool. Yep. Hitting the boost, the NOS, every moment I get. That's it, man. That was the magic trick that got me into cars. So, yeah, shouts out Need for Speed.
Kind of what you
Yeah,
feel
well,
now.
like I said, when you did hop on the call, I told you I was so glad I didn't hear a sketchy Indian accent. That was my number one thing because I had my brother next to me. I was like, dude, I really hope this is not like, like something like my social security or anything. No, it wasn't anything like that. So like I was very, very excited when you answered, and I knew intuitively, I knew. So yeah, awesome stuff, man.
You get it.
Yeah, I mean, my brother was with me when I won it, so he's gonna be the first one to be in it. I already have a daily Civic. It's nowhere near as fun as this one's gonna be. So I'll take him out as much as I can, and we're gonna enjoy it, man. Hit corners and just really feel what it's all about. It's exciting. So. My brother is the one who kind of told me, or he didn't really tell me. I was already gonna do it anyway, but he was the one who was like, you know what, why not? It was like a $3 raffle, just do it. I'm like, you know what, you're right. What am I tripping about? And I did. So, yeah, and now we're here. So absolutely, why not? I mean, I've been entering for, like I said, with just a bunch of giveaways. Like not all the time. I don't gamble. I'm not a gambling man, but I'll enter. And I think for the 5 year span of me just kind of like, entering and kind of going about life and doing my everyday tasks, and then one day you just get a call like I did, and guess what? You won something. You won a car. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like it's really happening. So it really is just like take the shot. There's nothing to hurt, you know?